In last lecture, we have seen what is the meaning of graph. So, graph is an ordered pair DE, where B is a non-empty set of vertices and E is set of edges. Now, see what is the meaning of degree of a vertex. Now, if V is any vertex of graph G, then degree of a vertex V is nothing but number of edges incident on that vertex. Now, here we are considering only undirected graphs. About directed graphs, we will see later. So, I will draw one graph here to see the degree of vertex concept. So, there are 5 vertices in the graph, say G. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. Now see the vertex V1. At vertex V1 there are 2 edges incident, namely E1 and E5. So what is the degree of that graph V1? It is 2. At V2 there are 3 edges E1, E2 and E6 incident on V2. So degree of vertex V2 is 3. Same way, degree of vertex V3 is 2, that of V4 is 3 and V5 is 2. Now what is the notation for degree of vertex? If U is any vertex of the graph, then degree of U is denoted by D of U or DEG in bracket U. So this is the notation for degree of vertex U. For example, here degree of V1 is equal to 2 because there are 2 edges incident on V1. Same way, degree of vertex V2 is equal to 3 because there are 3 edges incident on V2. So in this way, we can find degree of every vertex in the given undirected graph. Now already you know what is the meaning of even number and odd number. What is the meaning? So even number is a number which is divisible by 2 and a number which is not divisible by 2 is called as an odd number. Now depending on the definition of even number and odd number, there is concept of even vertex and odd vertex. So a vertex whose degree is even is called as a even vertex and a vertex whose degree is odd is called as a odd vertex. So here for V1 degree is 2, that is an even number. So we can say that V1 is an even vertex. For V2 degree is 3, which is an odd number. So V2 is considered as an odd vertex. Same way degree of V3 is 2, which is even. So V3 is an even vertex. Degree of V4 is 3. So V4 is an odd vertex. And V5 it has degree 2. So V5 is an even vertex. Now see what is the meaning of isolated vertex and pendant vertex. See what is the meaning of isolated and pendant vertex. Now the meaning of isolated is separate. Similar to that, the vertex which is separated means it is not connected to any of the vertex. It means mathematically a vertex whose degree is 0 is called as an isolated vertex and a vertex whose degree is 1 is called as a pendant vertex. So isolated means what? Degree of that vertex is 0 and pendant means degree of that vertex is 1. Now in this graph G, there is no vertex of degree 0 as well as no vertex of degree 1. Now I will modify this graph to show isolated and pendant vertex in this graph. Now this is suppose vertex V6 and this is V7. Now this is edge E7. Now see V6, there is no edge joining V6 to any of the remaining vertices. So degree of V6 is 0. That means V6 in this case is an isolated vertex. Now see the vertex V7. V7 joins V3 by an edge E7. But V7 is not connected to any of the remaining vertex by an edge. So, what is the degree of V7 here? Degree of V7 is equal to 1. That means V7 is pendant vertex here and V6 is an isolated vertex. So, what we have seen now? Even vertex means degree of that vertex is even. Odd vertex means degree of that vertex is odd. Then pendant vertex means degree is 1 and isolated vertex means degree is 0. Now see one of the important lemma from graph theory, that is handshaking lemma. See what is the meaning of handshaking lemma? Now I am considering one undirected graph GBE. So he is the vertex set of that graph and he is the edge set of that graph. Now the graph may be simple or it may be non-simple also. But in any undirected graph GBE, summation degree of u belonging to V is always equal to 2 times m, where m denotes number of edges in that graph. Now see what is the statement of handshaking lemma. In any undirected graph GBE, summation degree of u, where u is taken from vertex set, is equal to 2m. Now what it means? Now left hand side is nothing but sum of degrees of all the vertices in that graph is always equal to 2 multiplied by total number of edges in that graph. Now, left hand side has one specific name that is called as the total degree of the graph. So, the statement can be written as total degree of the graph is 2 times number of edges in the graph. Now, we verify handshaking lemma for this graph so that you can understand what is the meaning of handshaking lemma. Now, in handshaking lemma, there is one equation. So, first we find LHS and RHS separately and then verify that these two are equal. Now, for left hand side, I need sum of degrees of all the vertices. Now, here, what is degree of V1? Degree of V1 is 2. Degree of V2 is equal to 3. Degree of V3 is equal to 2. Degree of V4 is equal to 3. And degree of V5 is equal to 2. Now see, what is summation degree of U? Where U is taken from V. So here V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 are members of vertex set V. So we have to take addition of all the degrees of these vertices. So 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. So what is the addition? 2 plus 3, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 10 plus 2, 12. So what is my left hand side answer? Total degree of the graph means sum of degrees of all the vertices in this graph is equal to 12. Now I have to find RHS, that is 2 multiplied by number of edges in that graph. Now see what is m in this case. Now m is nothing but number of edges. So E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6. That means there are total 6 edges. So m equal to 6. So what is 2 multiplied by m? 2 into 6 is again 12. So I got summation degree of u as 12 and 2m equal to 12. That means these two are equal. So handshaking lemma is verified for this graph. Thus, for any undirected graph, total degree of the graph is always equal to 2 multiplied by number of edges in the graph. So handshaking lemma is true for any undirected graph, even though it is simple or non-simple also. So next time we start with types of graph. Thank you.